Whether you're looking to purchase a short-term rental, possibly to retire to one day, or just as an extra source of income to fund your retirement life, here's 5 things you need to know before you do it. Welcome back. My name's Rich Sparks, Time to Downsize, the real estate company that helps you shrink your stuff and live wherever you want in the entire world. Today's topic is short-term rentals and the 5 things you need to know before you start. You know you got to live somewhere, and even if you don't want to live where that short-term rental is, it could give you the opportunity to live anywhere in the world you want to. Coming in at number 5, having the proper insurance. Now, a lot of folks think that, well, what happens if one of the renters damages the property? It's very, very important you speak with an insurance agent to make sure you have the proper coverage. Now, some of you are thinking, hey, Rich, I understand that some of these short-term rental companies like Airbnb have up to $1 million of coverage.
$1 million.
Well, that's true, but from everything I've read, it's very, very difficult to collect. I would use that as a back end, and also Airbnb and some of the others have an additional insurance you can pay for. Look into it. But the main thing is to make sure that you have the proper insurance on the property to protect you and your other assets and the property as a whole. Coming in at number 4, occupancy taxes. Now, you have to make sure that you understand what taxes you have to pay. You may have to pay quarterly taxes on your earnings. You also want to check with local municipalities to see they might have an additional tax that you're required to pay. I know in some parts of Tennessee, they have like a hotel type tax that you have to pay separately. So you just want to make sure that all those are figured out when you're looking at a property prior to purchasing it to see what your bottom line is going to be. Hey, before we get to number 3, how would you like to stay at some of these short-term rentals? Now, they're pretty cool, but keep in mind, your short-term rental does not have to look like a hobbit hole. But you do want to check out the area and see what type of occupancy you might get. Coming in at number 3, preparing the home for short-term rentals. This is really important. People are going to be grading their experience with you, and you want to make sure you get that 5 stars so other people see it and they want to come. You want to make sure you have fresh linens, you have enough towels, you have enough plates, pots and pans, and the place is super duper clean. Now, on a lot of these short-term rentals, you can charge an additional cleaning fee. Make sure the place is clean, just unbelievably clean. A lot of people hire a third-party vendor to come in and do that cleaning. I would put together a checklist of what the expectations on that cleaning is, and you can also ask them such things as, hey, if you see any damage, any repairs, things of that nature, please let me know and stay in good contact with them. So preparing that property is majorly important. Coming in at number 2, the old real estate adage goes with this too. What's the most important thing in real estate? I know you know it. Say it with me. Location, location, location. Now, there's plenty of locations out there. One of the things I would suggest is looking to see what other short-term rentals are already there. What type of bookings and occupancy are they getting? Is that market saturated? If it is, and you have a cool location, you're going to be able to break into that market, but you might have to do it at a lower cost to get that business going. Now, there's a lot of areas that are underserved. You might see that, and that could be a prime opportunity for you. But don't forget to check out the locations. Check out other Airbnbs, Vurbos, and see what type of occupancy they're getting. If they're staying pretty booked, 90%, that's probably a pretty good area for you. So check that out. And the one you've been waiting for, coming in at number 1, and I cannot stress this enough, your agent matters. A lot of agents don't understand short-term rentals. Can the property even be a short-term rental? Some areas have restrictions on it. You want an agent that understands the restrictions in the area and can help guide you so that you can get a really good investment. Make sure that this agent has dealt with short-term rentals before, or at least has a good knowledge on it and knows where to seek out the information you might need before putting an offer in on that property. I'd hate to see you buy a short-term rental, come to find out that the condominium association doesn't allow short-term rentals, or the community restricts short-term rentals. There are some communities out there that have a minimum stay requirement of 30 days. So if you're doing a short-term rental, that area is probably not going to work for you. So your agent really, really matters. If you like, let us know. We'll try to hook you up with a good agent in the area you're interested in that knows about short-term rentals. If at any point in time in this very quick video, you got a little nugget of information, do me a favor, hit that like button below, hit the subscribe button. My name's Rich Sparks. Don't miss our next video. We're going and checking out Portugal as a potential place to move to. Hope you join me for that. Rich Sparks, time to downsize and have a great day. Bye-bye.